Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Above Average Bash 3 presented by ECPW Fully Charged. I'm Attilio with Krule.
This is JC, and I cannot wait to see what is in store. My very first time sitting here in the ECPW Arena with Above Average Bash 3. I cannot wait. Let's go.
Let's get right to the ring.
Arena presents Above Average Bash 3. We got a bunch of great wrestlers on the queue for tonight. We got an awesome triple threat match, a massively awesome main event match, and it's the season. Let's get some meetings going. So here we go, everybody. Match number 1 is a singles match. The Slamburgler Rob Chase versus Timid Tamir Gibbs. Let's rock and roll!
Here we have the Slamburgler, who has been burgling several wrestling promotions over the last year.
Looks like he's about to take our Christmas presents.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Now, the Slamburgler himself is a mysterious individual.
Oh, you never know what he's got on him here.
The bright, the vibrant, the wonderful Timid Tamir Gibbs. All right, well, here we go. I guess sleigh bells are our ring bell today.
Festive. I like it. Slamburgler. Not exactly tiptoeing, but trying to be as quiet as he can.
No, he's trying to be as quiet as a mouse.
Oh. What energy
ducking.
Gibbs a little timid to start things off.
Oh, wow, look at that. Timid Tamir knocking him right off balance onto his rear end. Got a firm headlock in here. Yeah, here we go.
Throwing him into the ropes, Chase.
And Timid Tamir taking him over with the headlock takeover.
Wow, and Timid Tamir with the technical ability on display in the early stages of this matchup.
Here we go, we got a crisscross again. And Timid Tamir falling backwards, tripping up Rob Chase. And right back to the headlock.
Well, good speed from both competitors, but Tamir jumping over the back of Chase.
Well, looks like we're going around the world over and over again. Who's going to throw up? Probably both of them.
I mean, that is some ride there. And it's non-stop, folks.
Look at that, he's still going, he's still going.
Oh! Right till the nether regions goes Tamir.
Timid Tamir dizzy enough to drop right down face first.
Both men trying to gain stance here.
Timid Tamir ducking. Oh, and an inverted atomic drop. Tamir against the rope. Oh, misses the cross body.
Ooh, but Chase connects with a big right hand. Clobbering Gibbs here. 1, 2.
And a kick out at 2 by Timid Tamir.
Clobbering shots raining down on the back here of Timid Tamir.
Well, his slaps are certainly more quiet than his footsteps. Oh, I heard that one.
Irish whip across the ring. Oh! Up and over went Gibbs. 1, 2,
and a kick out at 2. You know, many fans don't know the kind of damage a simple hip toss can do to the human body.
Very true, very true. Pain on the back and in the spine. But Tamir is fighting back here.
and the reversal, and whips Timid Tamir right over his shoulder onto the mat. Now,
Gibbs not looking in good shape right here.
And a kick out. See, and another big misconception is people think that the ring is soft. That is a hard ring.
For sure. Nothing but wood and steel, but Chase, ooh, just slamming Gibbs into the canvas.
Chase against the ropes. Oh, a creeping knee drop. And the people here are making their voices heard.
Chase almost had victory there.
Oh, head collides right into the turnbuckle.
And he's going to meet another one. Oh!
Sends Tamir right down onto his rear end. Oh, we're going for, no.
Chase literally using all corners with Gibbs fighting back here.
And a reversal on Timid Tamir.
And he's going to give him
Chase right in.
Giving him a taste of his own medicine there, Attilio. Ooh.
That was 3. Are we going to get 4? And we have 4.
Nearly knocked the mask right off of Chase's face.
4 times the mask almost came off his face. The kick out at 2 by Rob Chase. The thing about Rob Chase is he takes lessons from a good friend of his. You know, who thankfully tonight is not in the ring. He's got it. Face first after 2 consecutive flying clotheslines and then driven face first. Tamir again almost had the victory.
Yeah, but really closing up with a jawbreaker there.
Wow.
Sending Chase to the corner. Gibbs waving to the crowd.
And a quick little monkey flip there by the Timid one.
And he's going for another. Oh, but Chase had it scouted. Hey, he's using the ropes.
No.
Oh, what is this?
No.
It can't be like this. It just can't.
He was cheating here. His legs up on the rope. Cheating. We're restarting this match. Restarting this match.
Well, I think that the host of the show tonight has made the right call.
Attilio, the big man has made it to the ring here.
Here comes Santa Claus. He's going in there to check out, Timid Tamir.
I don't quite know if the ref heard or MC here, but Santa clarifying things here.
Oh, Santa delivering a headbutt. Oh. 1, 2, and 3. Santa Claus with the big save.
Well, he came to town and he put the Slamburgler not only on the naughty list, but with a headbutt. And Santa Claus is not done. Big splash!
A big splash here tonight.
All the way from the North Pole, right down onto Rob Chase.
Here comes Santa Claus indeed.
Oh, Timid Tamir's saying hi to Santa.
This is a tag match. We are having Woah Love Daddy, Mike Love Jones, and the Bibians, and the one true Woah Daddy versus the great Scots returning to the ring for a long time, and Kyle and Kevin.
Tag team here tonight. Woah Love Daddy with Love Jones and Andy Bibians here. 2 bright, colorful competitors. And Andy Bibians who recently had a few shows in Fully Charged from the Hudson Valley.
Well, I can certainly feel the love here.
Both men gyrating and spreading the love. this match back.
I personally can't wait. I know this may be my first show, but I've heard so much about the great Scots. Cannot wait to see what they bring to the table. Right here, right now. The crowd certainly feeling the energy behind Love Jones.
This is all about love.
Crowd is loud here tonight.
It's going to be Kevin Ingus starting off things against
Love Jones. Kevin is a young man who I've trained with many times. I've trained with his older brother Kyle many times. You know, Kyle was here, to help train me my first day in ECPW.
Wow, so a lot of history.
Two of my dearest and close friends against one of my biggest rivals ever in the industry, Love Jones.
Oh, we're going 100 miles an hour here, Tillium.
And a quick drop kick by Kevin Angus cuts him off. A kick out of one. The action is already fast-paced and explosive here. And a quick, a tag in now by the brothers. Oh, big chop.
Kyle Angus lighting up the chest of Love Jones.
JC, have you ever been hit by any of those?
Thankfully not, and I hope never to experience that.
Love Jones tagging in and Vivian's now.
Fresh man in the ring now is Vivian's.
Vivian.
Headlock there on Kyle.
Kyle working on the reversal, and he does turn it around.
What a counter.
Now, both the wrestlers in the ring right now are very technical by nature. So we may see one of the most classic matches of the night. And over here distracting the referee.
But Kyle has the arm locked here for the time being.
It's in firm and it's in tight, and another quick tag by the brothers. You know, just the other night, I was out here with Victor Jr. and we were calling another pair of brothers on commentary that one of the most chemistry you can have with anybody in this business is being tag teaming with your brother, with family. Kevin Angus with a front face lock, locked in tight here on Amphibians.
Oh, but Vivian's now countering and
turns it right. Oh, looks like we've got these quick, concise tags between the brothers. They've been together their whole lives. They know each other well, and their fluidity as a team absolutely demonstrates that.
truly unmatched from what I'm seeing here. Back and forth tags, really keeping one another fresh. That's a great tag team maneuver to have throughout this matchup. Keep the fresher man in. And that's exactly what the great Scots are doing here, going to work on the arm of Vivian's.
Absolutely. They're both trying to work on Bivens, keep him in the ring while making quick tags, decisively keeping each other the fresh men. But now Bivens managing to turn it around and get a tag. And Love Jones himself is a vicious competitor.
Yeah, hard hitting. Knocked Kevin to his feet before. Irish whip.
Oh! A diving elbow there, back elbow. And Love Jones just the other night competing against the Golden Elk Blade in one of the most violent street fights I've ever seen from ECPW.
Wow. Now Vivian's back in. Both men tossing. Kevin Angus. I'm not sure if he's feeling the love or feeling the pain.
Oh, he's certainly feeling that double elbow drop. Get a kick out by Kevin Angus.
Now Vivian's showing that he's got some offense from him. Ooh, clobbering shots to the head there. Into the opposite corner goes
hard buckle into the corner.
Kevin. Oh, and he gets out of dodge. Vivian's back met the turnbuckle.
Vivian staying on top of the jawbreaker, cuts him off.
And he gets the tag.
Coming in like a house. Oh, takes him into the ropes.
Huge back elbow there. Oh, the Love Jones
with the save. But Kyle getting out of the way. Oh, God, double noggin knocker right there. Oh,
what is this?
Oh! Drove him head first with a DDT. This has to be over.
Oh, to Scotland! Fall to Scotland connects. 1, 2,
and 3.
And it's over.
The Great Scots win it.
What a return here for the Great Scots.
Absolutely incredible. Out of the Great Scots, I am so happy to see a pair of my closest friends back in the ring again.
And with a victory nonetheless. What a return for the Great Scots. Oh, yes. Tonauac, an Aztec warrior. He has it all, from high-flying ability to brawling. You never know what's in the bag for Tonauac. I cannot see what he has to bring to the table.
Well, out of all the lucha competitors that I have seen, this is the most lucha out of the lucha competitors I've ever seen.
Sombrero and all, Tilio.
Looks like he flew right into the wrestling.
Well, he has technical ability, but more importantly, the man can fly. Something tells me he's not going to be Santa flying through the sky today. It's going to be Abed Arroniz.
Well, he certainly looks like he is in tremendous condition.
Show of respect there from Double A and Tonauac shaking hands outside of the ring. Krule looking like he wants nothing to do with it. Tonight's matchup.
I think I'm going to go with Abed.
Abed?
He looks like the most well-rounded competitor in the ring from my point of view. He has a great look, great physique, and I saw him working out earlier.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like he really knows what he's doing.
Oh, notice how Krule wants nothing to do with this match, taking his sweet time on the outside of the ring here.
Well, you have to keep in mind how dangerous a three-man match can be. You know, especially if you yourself are a champion. We have no titles on the line here tonight on Fully Charged, but in a three-way, anyone can take home the gold, anyone can take home the win.
Certainly, and technical ability showing from both Tonauac and Double A here. Abed Arroniz. Just look at that. Quick transitions and all. Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with the crowd here. Krule has yet to do even one offensive move here right now.
Well, I've seen this strategy several times in the past. Krule is probably just biding his time on the outside, waiting for his opponent to wear each other down so he can go in and steal it.
I mean, we'll see if it works to his advantage, but right now, all the action's inside the ring.
Both competitors in the ring, neck and neck, shot for shot, counter for counter. These are two of the most evenly matched competitors I've seen in a long time, and I'm going to be honest, I'm a little surprised to see it so split down the middle.
Well, like I said, these three men know each other very well, trained together, coming up together. Tonauac goes to the back of Abed, but Abed
certainly working over that arm real well. Oh, and Abed with the counter.
Yeah, as you said earlier, Celio, this is very evenly matched here. I mean, the transitions in the arms and the headlocks, it's unbelievable how well these two know each other.
Well, it looked like Tonauac was trying to prevent Abed from getting him over, but he still caught that arm drag. And Abed hanging on for dear life, hanging on, wrenching that arm bar.
And he's got it locked, and Tonauac struggling to get back to his feet, but he does. Into the corner now. Oh, Tonauac reverses the Irish whip. Oh, but misses. Abed in the corner. Abed with a huge left foot there. Oh, but Krule now finally getting involved here. Taking Abed off the apron, trying to toss him into it, but Abed responds with a kick to the chest. Oh, Krule sweeping the legs.
That is the hardest part of the ring. You don't want your body to make contact. That is all steel.
Ooh, and Krule with a big boot to the side of Abed Arroniz's head. Krule with a cover up. Tonauac was there.
Like I said earlier, he was going to wait until both men wore each other down enough to the point where he felt like he could sneak a win.
Tonauac with an uppercut there to Krule. And Krule starting to feel the effects of this matchup finally.
Oh, Krule catching him in midair. Shoulder breaker. Rolls him over. Does he have it here? And a kick out at 2. Oh, that could do some serious damage to not only your bicep, but that can possibly tear something in your shoulder.
Ooh, and Krule continuing the attack on Tonauac.
And me having had my, more than my fair share of injuries in this business, you don't want to mess with the shoulder like that, believe me.
Tonauac bouncing off the ropes here with a sunset flip into the rope pin.
And a kick out at 2 by Krule.
This is like almost 2 3/4 there. Tonauac almost capturing victory. And Krule. Oh! Did you hear that?
A boot right to the face. That could knock a man out in an instant.
Now Krule looks like he'll go out to the outside to meet Tonauac. Meanwhile, Double A in the ring recovering. Tonauac and Krule now crawling on the outskirts of the ring here.
Just like Abed setting something up, gets the crowd fired up. What are we going to see?
Suicide dive!
This is nothing was stupid. The face was live.
Oh, a little plug there from Double A on Abed Arroniz.
Absolutely, yeah, but he said that to the wrong guy.
Oh gosh,
Big clothesline, big super kick.
And Abed Arroniz building up steam here.
come on. Ready?
And the reversal here by Krule.
Krule missing on the clothesline there.
Oh, a boot.
I got one move the humble.
Abed going to the top here. Oh, what a crossbody. 1, 2. Tonauac got them just in the nick of time to break up the pinfall.
That could have been the 3.
I told you Abed could fly, did I not?
And I believed you from the first moment you said so.
Oh, now just chops going back and forth here. Oh my goodness, lighting up like a Christmas tree.
On a forearm breaks it up.
Oh, Double A. He's looking for some recall off the ropes, but Tonauac met him with a huge right-hander.
Both men going shot for shot now, again evenly matched. Which, again, goes to show you one of the downsides of being in the ring with someone that you have years of experience being with.
Forgive me, Attilio, but this is what he calls the Tonauac race. That's two. And the
Get him for the third.
Tonauac race is complete. Krule now. Blindsiding Tonauac in the back. Krule hours hits.
This could be it. Oh, a big German suplex. That could have finished either of the two men in the ring now.
But Krule doesn't seem to be done with the cavalry quite yet as he scales out double A. Krule hours part two, no.
A quick reversal and an elbow and a super kick.
The crowd really rallying behind Abed Arroniz here. Abed looking for the star killer, and he plants it. Oh, but Tonauac with a frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Tonauac takes victory.
That's the three.
What a finish. I gotta tell you, Attilio, from the very beginning, I did not know who to choose. All three men seemed evenly matched, and just what a finish in the end. Tonauac was able.
That's right, our main event, Colossal Mike Law versus Above Average Joe Scott.
With that weight bar. Colossal Mike Law making it look easy. My gosh.
Carrying 1,000 pounds on his shoulder casually.
On just one shoulder, Attilio. The shoulder.
Now, Mike Law is a competitor you're probably more familiar with than myself.
Oh, this man has wrestled internationally, known globally. Yes, the man of the hour. Above average Joe Scott. Looking to climb up the ladder here by putting away a 16-year veteran in Colossal Mike Law.
Now, Joe is another really good friend of mine, and I am looking forward to seeing this matchup tonight.
Ah, yes. Stocking stuffers are put aside now. This is main event time. This is the big present we've all been waiting for.
Well, here we go. Both competitors squaring off now, circling each other in the ring. Our first tie-up of the match ends in a stalemate.
Ooh!
Whoa! There is nothing but bad blood here between these two competitors.
Just mind-rattling shots there.
Joe Scott taking him right down to the mat. Now, even though Joe's a good friend of mine, I'm wondering how many people he pisses off, because later on he's got an I Quit match with another former friend of his.
Well, let's hope he can last throughout this match with Colossal Mike Law.
Both men seeming pretty evenly squared up in the ring. A quick headlock over by Mike Law takes Joe Scott down, and a head scissor as his counter.
So much technicality we've seen tonight, but none quite like this here between both competitors. Just like a chain at the link. One man refusing to let go of another. Mike Law trying to get back to his feet here, and he does. Ooh, again, over the hip here.
Arm dragged by Mike Law, Joe Scott crashing down to the mat.
Again, Mike Law, a man that has been in Ring of Honor, a man that has wrestled in Canada, in Puerto Rico, globally renowned. Showing what he's got here, tossing above average into the corner, but above average up and out.
And arm drag was his own as retaliation.
Ooh, really wrenching at the arm there. Law.
Let's not forget that Joe Scott himself is a very seasoned competitor in this business as well.
I mean, yeah, what is it, 14 years experience, I believe?
Just about, yeah. So as far as experience go, both competitors have roughly the same amount of time in the business. Although, where Mike Law has the advantage is because he's so well-traveled. Having experience wrestling multiple different people of different nationalities, creeds, sizes, and promotions.
Exactly, there is probably no style that he is unfamiliar with. But Law getting slammed in the middle of the canvas. Screeching in pain. Above average. Aligns with Law in the corner.
That was an above average splash if I ever saw one.
Oh, baby!
Ooh, look in the palm here. What a chop right in the center of the chest.
Wow. Now, I don't want to be hit with anything like that, but I have been in the past.
And Law responds with one of his own.
Both competitors, again, back and forth on each other.
Ooh. But above average, asking for all the smoke as he comes back with strike after strike, sending Law back into the corner.
Vicious combo by Joe Scott. Catch of the up and over. Oh! A kick right to the stomach. And ejects Joe right out of the ring.
Oh, now Law hopping over the ropes. What could he be thinking here? Oh, huge kick right under the chin of above average Joe Scott. And Law letting the crowd hear it, admiring his work. Oh, and another chop delivered.
I have rarely seen this much animosity between two people in this business. At least here in ECPW.
Look at Law just getting into the face of above average Joe Scott. Toying with the man. Ooh, big boot there right to the forehead.
Mike Law showing his southpaw style, although he's one of the most ambidextrous wrestlers I've seen in a long time.
Now slowing things down a bit. Wrapping the arm around the neck of above average Joe Scott.
Trying to wear him down even more, cut off of their supply. Not a bad strategy.
Oh, but above average fighting back, breaking free. Oh, well, may have spoke too soon there. Oh, but Scott countered Law into the corner, but Law met him with the back elbow there.
We're here counter for counter here. Again, both competitors very evenly matched.
Yes!
Oh, it looked like he was going for a DDT off the rope there, but Scott.
Clean, beautiful Northern Light suplex, and that was almost 3.
Wow, hard-hitting matchup, dare I say at the least, Attilio. It has been nothing but back and forth chops from both men.
Since the get-go,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Law, ooh.
Oh, Mike Law with a hangman on the top rope.
Right, Joe? He's not working. Come on, Joe, give me some life. Move out of the way.
Oh, Colossal. Mike Law told the ref to move out of the way, and for good reason. With the pinfall, 2.
Kick out at 2.
That was a 3 count. That was a definite.
I can confirm that was indeed 2. I'm not sure the level of education that the Colossal one, Mike Law has, but actually I shouldn't say that. He can come over here and beat me up any minute.
I'm not going to keep you safe.
Yeah.
I don't want any of that heat. Looks like Joe's asking for it. Joe's feeding off of it now. They're going back and forth, shot for shot again.
Slugfest in the middle of the ring, but above average.
And a break of the eyes cuts Joe's shot off.
Swap fight your next time.
Oh, and that clothesline just taking Joe Scott off his feet.
He ain't smarter than Colossal like Woah. He ain't that good.
It's been nothing but just pure venom spitting out of Law's mouth, going into the ears of Joe Scott. You gotta wonder if that just motivates him more to get the job done.
Absolutely, it absolutely does. You know, one thing I've seen from Joe Scott is the bigger beating that you give him, the harder he's going to fight back.
Only a 2 count from Law. There is still some fighting above average yet.
Well, that's what makes him above average.
Indeed so.
And Mike Law getting angry here. He's letting his emotions get the best of him.
And I've seen that be the very downfall of competitors in the past.
Many times. And both competitors back and forth, hitting each other assault after assault. Oh, takes him down. An incredible maneuver we saw by Joe Scott.
Joe Scott scaling out Law, waiting to get back to his feet. Misses with the big right hand.
Almost the 3, but not quite.
The blue Thunderbomb just wasn't enough. I mean, my goodness, what a main event fight here.
Absolutely incredible. Both men just beating on each other with everything they have.
Scott, Law got the ref.
Get caught up in it.
Oh shit! I don't think so, Mike. No.
Scott caught the boot and the lever pull. The lever pull.
Face first.
It's number 1. The ref is out. There's nobody to count this.
And a kick out there too. I thought that was it.
Oh wait, yeah.
And wait, here's our host tonight as the special guest enforcer in light of our current referee being down for the count.
Oh, but he didn't see the low shot.
Low blow.
Oh, and Mike Law
There's
under the chin. Oh,
DDT. Fisherman suplex.
planted right on his head was above average. Oh no! Not like this!
Mike Law cleanly cheating to win that match here tonight.
Dare I say, breaking the very wrestling laws here with that low blow.
Mike Law breaking the law. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Well, I'll give him credit though. Above average run with everything he had.
But it was dirty tactics that caused him to lose the match. I believe he would have had that.
Without question. Well, what a show it has been here.
Absolutely incredible.
At the ECPW Arena here. Thank you again to ECPW for letting us host this event here and for Cooking with Stupid for emceeing tonight. What a show it has been for Above Average Mass 3.